Now that I'm not working, I have to be careful with how I spend my money. I mean, the nails, the hair, the clothes, the kids, the food, and the food is expensive, guys. I have to be very careful with the cents, the rents, the thousands, and any cent that I get. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lindy Sherries. In today's video, we're going to talk about how I'm going to save for my emergency fund. This is money that is needed. I mean, I do not need to be a financial advisor or an accountant person to put 1 + 1 and make it 2, because I am going to need emergency fund. Everyone does need an emergency fund. So there are a few things that I want to focus on now that I'm working, because some of this money will come in bulk, and then some days I won't be getting this lump sum of money that I'm currently getting. And by the way, just to give you an update on what is happening with MetaForce, the hype is gone now. I am no longer making 10,000 a rand, but then I am still making 1,000 to 5,000 a day. So I have to be careful with how I spend my money, what things I buy, the groceries, buying in bulk. Like recently, a friend of mine called saying there is a sale at Macro for toilet papers. You know, the 24 soft, baby soft toilet papers, they were actually cheap. So I went and bought in bulk. And when I say in bulk, I bought up until 2024. So this is how I am making sure that I'm utilizing every cent to make sure that I save my money. So one thing that I do to save my money, I do not go to your traditional bank and then open a savings account or maybe use my bank account to save my money. I use cryptocurrency. And I know I'm not your typical average mom or woman. I am that mom who find ways to make things better. And one of the ways for me to save for my emergency fund, it is cryptocurrency. And obviously you have to select the best cryptocurrency in this world. And number one, it is Binance, guys. I know in South Africa, you all know Luno, and some of you will know Alcon Trader and then OKX, and there's just different crypto exchanges. And for those of you who know nothing about crypto, let me school you. Cryptocurrency, it is what it is on blockchain. And now I know I'm throwing terms and you probably don't even know what is blockchain. You heard the word buzzing everywhere and you do not know about it. And I like to simplify things. And I think I am a teacher. Maybe I should consider doing that. But then not your average teacher, maybe teaching cryptocurrencies. So a blockchain, it is like a database. The only difference is everyone in the world can see that database. So for example, if you take a Word, an Excel document, and then you put it out there where everyone in the world can actually see that database, it is blockchain basically. So one thing with blockchain, once a transaction has been added, that's why it says blockchain. So it's a chain of blocks. So when a transaction is added, the next one, when it comes, it won't overwrite this one. It will have a different timestamp, and then it will be another block which is added to the chain, and then that's why it is called blockchain. A quick example, I know I am deviating. I just love teaching people and making sure that we all understand what is blockchain. So another good example, say we have cases where you go to a police station, you open a case, and then the following day they say they're missing a docket. So cases like that, if you were to open a case in blockchain and store that record in blockchain, that transaction cannot be deleted. If someone comes and wants to edit the current transaction, they cannot do that. They can only append and add a transaction into blockchain. So now you understand what is blockchain. It is a chain of blocks, and those blocks are actually transactions, and everyone can see those transactions. And by the way, for those of you who have joined and recently, I know you're coming from Sims, some of you are just subscribed. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Guys, I need you to support my channel so that I can continue doing this without going back and looking for a job. And now let's just continue with my emergency fund. So my plan is as and when I make money, like sometimes I would make maybe 1,000 rand a day or 2,000 rand a day, or sometimes I would make maybe, like, let's just say a week I would make maybe 20,000, 30,000. That money I usually take 10% and contribute a church for our building fund, because we are planning to build our church, and then the rest I chow it, I take it to whatever I want to do. And at this point in moment, I am trying to get things for the house, as you know. And if you haven't watched the video to do with my building project, you can watch this video and then you will know how far we are with the project of building. So now I'm buying things like your curtains, things that I always wanted and I won't have money to buy in future. So I am using this money to buy such things, but then I am not saving this money. So I am going to use Binance, and then I am going to buy crypto using P2P. And the reason why we are using P2P trading is because our bank cards recently do not want to buy cryptocurrencies. I think banks, especially the 5 major banks, they actually blocked our cards from buying cryptocurrencies. So now Binance came up with a solution to use P2P trading where we are actually buying from merchants. And do not worry, you will never lose your money. So when you buy, that person is verified by Binance and that person will transfer your cryptocurrency. So I will show you quickly how to buy using using Binance so that you can understand how to buy using Binance. And then that way all of us guys can start buying crypto using Binance P2P and start saving for those emergency funds or whatever plan you want to have, or maybe you just want to save for a specific thing. You can just save and then keep your money in your cryptocurrency wallet. And the reason why I do not want banks because banks charge an arm and a leg. So the only fees that you will get in crypto is only when you withdraw it, but the fees are not as hectic if you use Binance P2P. But then if you were to use your Luna or if you were to use other cryptocurrency exchange, then you will be charged a lot. So that's why I want you guys to learn how to buy using Binance P2P. There might be different reasons why you'd want to use Binance P2P. Number one reason is our banks have blocked us from using our bank cards to buy crypto. So Binance came up with a solution for us to be able to buy crypto. So what is happening? You use Binance P2P to buy your crypto. So these are merchants, people who are verified by Binance in order to sell crypto to you or even to buy your crypto and send the money as a withdrawal to your bank account. So now first thing that you need to do, you have to install Binance. If you do not have it, I will put a referral link at the bottom so that you will be able to create your Binance. So Binance is number one cryptocurrency exchange in the world, so it is a good one for you to use. So first thing that you do when you get here, you will click home. So when you click home, you will see P2P trading, and then when you open P2P trading, the first thing that is important to do, guys, you do need to do as I tell you, step by step, otherwise you'll miss one step and you won't be able to buy. So you do need to change the currency at the top. So say for example you want to add Nigeria, you can just click NGN and then the currency will change into your country. So if whatever country you are from, if the country is not listed here, then it means your country it is not listed in Binance P2P. So after you confirm, then you will be able to get merchants who have your Nigerian currency, and then you'll be able to buy from these people. So the most important thing that you need to do, you need to check the percentages. This one actually completed 5,323 trades, meaning people buying and selling 89%. So it is also a good rating. This one 70, this 1,700, and this person is actually verified or she's actually verified. So just make sure that whatever you use, it is above, I think, 95%. So I am going back to change my currency and make it, and then the next thing that you do, you choose the person that you want. So I would go for 100%. This person has completed all their trades, and then this one, also Silent Genius, completed all their trades, and then there's some badge as well, meaning they performed even better. So 157, and this person never missed any trade. So I would go for this one for 47 just to support this person. So I would click buy, and then you enter the amount. So you are paying by fiat, so you enter the amount. I forgot to tell you, you do have to choose the crypto that you want. So these are the cryptos that are sold, or maybe you can buy or even sell only these cryptos. So if you have, maybe for example, you have Postai or Matic in your account, you have to convert and then you'll be able to sell, and then the money will come to your account. So but now we are buying, so I'll stick to USDT. So I'll click buy, and then I'll enter 500 Rand, and then I would click buy. But before clicking buy, make sure you read their terms and conditions. And then this person has an email. If you are paying via company, you must provide CIPC document. And then if you have different bank, please make immediate instant payments. So lucky enough, I am using the bank that this person is using, but let's just continue. So I would click buy.
So there might be different reasons why you'd want to buy crypto. For me, right now, I am creating an emergency fund for my family. So maybe for you, you want to buy crypto for MetaForce, buy USDT, and then after you will convert in Binance and then send it to your Trust wallet, and then you'll be able to register in MetaForce. So the next thing it says, you need to copy and paste a reference message in remark description of your payment. So this is the reference that you can copy, but then I don't need to copy. I can just say make payment. So this person uses Capitec. So this is the Capitec bank that this person is using. So I'm just going to copy the bank account number and then go to my bank account, which is the Capitec one. So now I am in my bank account. I need to pay this person. So I'll click this and then I would click transact and then I will add this beneficiary. And then the name is Homoto. So I'll just type Homoto. And then I'll enter the account number here. And then I'll choose the bank is Capitec. And then I'll just click add. I don't know why Capitec wants us to add beneficiaries. It irritates because you're just doing one payment code. And then I will click pay now. And then the amount is 500 Rand. Done. And then I'll pay. And then I am done paying this person. So the next thing, I go back to Binance, because I am using the same bank. So probably this person will get the bank, the amount, and then I can just click, if you have paid, click the button. So transferred, notify the seller. And then after the seller confirms the receipt of the funds, system will automatically transfer the crypto to your funding wallet. So now we wait for the seller to pay us, to pay us our crypto. So usually it will say the order will be completed in 2 hours and 7 minutes. Usually they fast, so you just wait a bit, and then when you see your crypto, and usually you get an email or maybe an SMS saying that your funds are in your account. So I just bought 28 USDT. So from here, I can just do whatever I want to do. But for me, remember I said I want to create an emergency fund for my family. And then if there's any reason that maybe this person didn't didn't send you the crypto, or maybe you were withdrawing and didn't pay into your bank account, then you can click appeal or contact customer support, and they usually help. Like they really, really usually help. So for now, we just wait, and then you can chat to this person if you want. But for me, I'll just wait for them to release, and then this must be done in 2 hours and 7 minutes. And then if this is not done in 2 hours and 7 minutes, Binance will start canceling the order, and then your money, and then they will either make sure that they contact them to send you your money. And then if they do not send you your money, and then Binance will take money from their account and actually pay you. So there's no way they can rob you. So you have to be happy and say, I did receive my crypto. So the person will verify. So I'll keep checking my email as well to verify that I did receive. And now do remember, this money comes into a funding wallet. So when you go to wallets, there are different wallets. So there's spot, there's funding. So usually when we buy crypto using our bank card, the money will go to spot. But then now we are buying using P2P, the money will come into funding. So when you go to funding right now, I have $5. And then once the money is sent, you will see a different amount. Yes, the money was released after 30 minutes, and now when you go to your funding wallet, you would see that the money has been released. And I also received an SMS from my other phone, which is registered on this, where you'll get a message like that: P2P order has been completed. The seller has released 28.7 USDT to your P2P wallet. So you'll get a message like that as well. And then sometimes they will ask you to verify, like to click a message saying I did receive my coin. But then with me in this case, I just got a satisfaction surveys, which I did. So basically you just come here and then you say you were satisfied with the order, and then that's it, you're done. If there's anything that you want them to change, and then they will change. So I'll click excellent. There's nothing to improve. I am happy, and then you are done. And sometimes it will ask you to just confirm that you did receive. So you have to read carefully and click I have received. So now that I've started with my emergency fund, and it is on my wallet, which is good, guys, because we do have to save something. So I plan not to use this money. I'll keep adding to it until I have enough money for my emergency fund now that I'm not working. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you understand how to buy using P2P. And now do remember that you do have a chat facility to communicate with the person as soon as you have done buying. So say, for example, you click buy, there is a chat facility which you will use to communicate with this person. And do read the terms and conditions as well. And then at the top, you can chat to the person and say, I did send. If they need you to verify maybe something, the bank account, and then you can verify with that. Thank you guys. And don't forget to subscribe.
Thank you guys for watching, and I hope now you do know how to buy using Binance Pimp 2P. And now do remember, this is something that I am doing. You can learn or you can decline. It's okay. And I am learning. I fall, I get up, but then I am learning, and I am not a financial advisor in any way. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and then do comment, say anything. Hello, bye-bye. I love you. I hate you. Oh, no. I hate you. I do not want. But anything that you want to say, I do allow people to express their opinion. And thank you guys for watching. I love you guys.